Well, I'm starting to get tired right now. Still doing a lot of vlogs. Now, when I'm doing a lot of these vlogs, is I don't have anything I'm allowed to do that's productive in society. I'll try to go to volleyball again tonight, but I predict it's likely at this point that I will leave the community without having played badminton. What's Martin's relationship to badminton? Doesn't he piss off everybody in every club? That's what past clubs would say. So, first thing I did, first day I was here, is I ended up through conversations, kind of meeting very quickly one of the stronger players, who's the owner of a grocery store, and another one who's a teacher who was opening and closing, and spent a lot of time, especially with the teacher, uh, trying to say, hey, can we go a couple more weeks while I'm here? I really miss badminton. Now, they want to play badminton with me, okay? They've never played, they want to play. So you can't say, Martin, you're annoying at badminton. Or, Martin, you're annoying to just be a badminton player. And you annoy other people whether they play badminton or not, just because you're a badminton player and you're Martin. Whatever you want to say, it doesn't make sense. So this guy wants me to go to the school, introduce myself, and then say I'll host it. Now, if I host it, he'll show up. Now, if he's going to show up, shouldn't he just host it for a couple more weeks? And the other guy says, yeah, the other guy with the grocery store, yeah, I'd like to play all summer. But, the other guy's got a lot on his plate. And, and nobody has email lists, not the school, not them. Nobody's organized in any way. So if we don't play when they want to play, and I did all this work as a poor person new in town without the connections that they have, and they will show up and play when I organize it, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the one that's pretty screwed up. So, and often give coaching for free if they want it. So that's pretty altruistic. But the thing is there's a limit, people. Come on, I feel taken advantage of. Like, I don't mind coaching for free to promote the sport or giving counseling for free because you need it as a species. Like the guy, the last person I gave counseling to that actually asked, yes, I'll take one of those counseling sessions. And then we set the parameters of how much time he had and what the goal would be. And then I gave him a little bit of homework. I can't follow up with him to see if he did the homework because he's the one with my email. Right? He never contacted me. Like, he's happy to know what my YouTube is. But I said, if you know my YouTube, that's my email. And never hear back from him so I could follow up and be good at what I do as a volunteer counselor, because I can't charge as a counselor. You might say it's certification. No, screw you with that. Because I will take a transparent test designed not theoretically, but with strangers that we will give counseling to, videotape, that agree, compared to anybody who is part of these certification bodies or whatever it is. So screw you. The human condition needs my counseling skills. If somebody's smart enough to see volunteer counselor on my resume, or notice my listening skills and say, I do offer free counseling sessions, and they have to be particular ways for particular things because, I might just be passing through town. I'd still like to follow up with you, but you have to email me. I don't have your email. You didn't give it to me. You know what it is. Send it to me. And then I'll say, I'm out of town, but how to go with that homework, And then if people say, hey, Martin, what happened with badminton? Well, no offense, but, it's kind of abusive that you want me to do everything and then you'll show up because you're so important. You're so busy. And that's what I'd like to be busy. You won't let me. But the way you're letting me busy is to be your butlers and create these win-win scenarios at badminton for you, because somehow you're so awesome that you don't have time to demonstrate this awesomeness, and you want me to demonstrate my awesomeness. Like, oh man, I'm so busy filming vlogs when I have to vent about your nonsense and how it has an impact on me. Now, sometimes it's very upsetting, and my triggers of species alienation are like, oh man, I want to go to a campground for a bit and just get away from your nonsense and be in nature. But campgrounds more and more are redneck behaviors. And there's more and more people that don't even care teaching the concept of life skills or of, like referencing the outside world, being considerate to others, and they get paid for jobs where they would, and they do, and I have to do it for free. I used to do jobs where I always incorporated this. For example, if we talk about pedestrians when we're teaching driving, there's right of way rules. There's a time that it's nice to be considerate for somebody, but a time that puts you at risk, puts them at risk. Like these are example of conversation that references the outside world, not just pedestrians, but us and other users that might have an impact with us or that pedestrian and how we're linked to it. But we're not the center of it. We're just part of a system of road users at this time. Now, these are simple things. I can engage in these conversations all the time with anything, not just road user related things. But that I didn't hear back from Work BC, and there'll be a vlog on this soon. They're going to say, you're attacking us. Of course, we hate you. I'm attacking you because of your choices. You're getting paid to answer my email, and you don't answer it. And that's just one place. And another place, too, like you're like, do you want to sell this product that you ordered? Then why don't you email me back? I gave you my email. Why do I have to go there? You're getting paid, and you're creating more expenses for me. And when I bring reality up of referencing the outside world, like I have as much rights as you, I'm the villain, that's how far you've devolved. And if I don't say these things in vlogs, the thing is, though, I've got too many coping skills now. But you guys still worry I'm this close to a nervous breakdown and getting, to be dangerous to you when you're constantly dangerous to me. In the sense that you might not be attacking my life, but you are creating obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and that's very threatening. It's not threatening that I'll go crazy, because you can't do that to me anymore. My mind's too resilient. You've done it to me a few times since I was a kid. I really did notice before kindergarten that something was wrong with adults. Like they're like they're that much older than me? And they keep saying I'm too young, I don't know, but I know that's the right thing to do, that's the wrong thing to do. Well, how do I know? Well, first of all, they say it, except they don't act it. And this is a situation where they would act it, and they don't apply it. I really knew this before kindergarten. So can you imagine how much more different than you I was then, and even more now?